That's a nice chair. Thrilled. Yes, with the result for sure. The performance was, of course, really good. The nice thing is in a good game when you even then have something to improve, and we had things to do better in the second half, and you could really see how the boys took the information and did it, because first half was already good, but we had this moment when it was a little bit too intense for us, obviously, to be always in possession, to have the ball all the time. One player, one needed a break, one wanted a break, one was not concentrated, and we were still passing and in the wrong spaces. So there was a moment when Middlesbrough had their moments with, especially Traoré, when we had to defend with 3, 4, 5 players. It was intense, too intense, or more intense than it should have been. Second half, we did it much better. Could have finished more often. I don't think we should have scored more often. 3-0 is the result, the deserved result, I would say, but could have finished more often, and really good performance. Happy.
Is there a better English player in the Premier League at the minute than Adnan?
My opinion, I think we have the best English players, all of them. Yeah, so I'm fine with them, but I'm not long enough here to, and didn't see too much about the other teams. It's not so simple in England to watch football. It was easier in Germany to watch English football than here, but so all good. We are happy when he's fit and can perform like this. It's good. No, there's no other.
Yeah. And you know you're going to be asked about your decision with the goal.
Yeah, clear.
I've saved it.
Yeah.
Can you explain your thinking as to why you changed goalkeeper?
I don't think you can exactly say what I thought. And I said it to your colleagues a few seconds ago already that I have to think again a little bit what I said exactly. But it's the situation is the LFC is a long-term project. In this moment, we really want to improve the club. We know we have to be successful as soon as possible. But on the other hand side, we all feel comfortable in the situation with each other, and the goalkeeper included. And I know how strong Loris Karius is. Unfortunately, he couldn't show it in the last 1, 2, 3 games. I'm not sure. That's not too important. And I'm absolutely not interested in public pressure or something, but I'm interested in the boy, and there's no reason to push him through this situation. And at the end, everyone thinks one little mistake, what each goalkeeper in the world can happen. Yeah? And one little mistake, and I say, okay, final judgment, that's it. Don't want to see him anymore. Make absolutely no reason, especially when you have a goalkeeper like Simon Mignolet in training on the bench, outstanding character, great footballer, really good, really good goalkeeper, played really good in the beginning of the season. No reason to push Loris through. That's why we made quite early this change, and that's all, nothing else. And so we are fine, and good. Not that much, of course, how you can imagine. It was not that he immediately wanted a hug, but it's a normal decision, and that's absolutely, yeah. It's in football. It's like this: when you're in the right club, and even when you're not in the best moment, then you step aside for a moment, train hard, improve, get back to your best shape, and then we'll see what happens. So that's absolutely all okay. But of course, for the player in the first moment, it was not the best moment in life.
Do you always think Traoré would be Middlesbrough's biggest threat?
Yeah, he wasn't he? He's quite quick, actually. That's difficult. So that changed the whole game. We closed the spaces really well. We made the passes in his space as difficult as possible. That was the plan. But at the end, when the ball is there, we cannot leave Millie alone. And unfortunately, sometimes we had 3, 4 versus 1. At the end, it was a free kick. That makes not too much sense. But obviously, his quality is so high that you need 4 players to take him out of the game. There was not a lot of chances, which Middlesbrough could create. It's a big compliment for my team, because in a game like this, with this, I would say a big number of possession what we had today, there's always counter-attacking with a player like Traoré. That's nearly impossible always to defend. But today, it worked quite well, and so I'm happy.
Paul,
I have to watch my team, so I have not time to watch a lot. When I make the analysis, you can call me.
Paul and Michael.
Or please don't. Sorry.
Yeah, the build up for the second goal, passive, was special. What can you just talk about that a little bit?
It was not the first time in the season. We had this. That's football. We had nearly the same situation in the last game. Unfortunately, we didn't score and spoke afterwards about the situation that we had no protection. That's true. Today we had this situation with a good formation behind protection. So the rhythm, the balance today was much better. But that the boys are capable of doing things like this, I think everybody who saw us a few times knows this. It's really, really good. The third goal, even when it's the passing, Sadio's way, Devok's run, Adams' positioning, it's perfect. It looks at the end simple, but it isn't. And you need to be there, and you need to find the direction. And it was a good game tonight. Of course, I really wouldn't have expected it like this, but the reaction was great. I don't think, no. A little knock and a little bit pain. We wanted to change Roberto, yeah, but no, Sadio. Sorry, Sadio. And then it was they were on the floor, but no, I don't think so.
Final question, Michael.
Did you give Loris Harris a time frame whenever you were explaining your decision?
A time frame? What do you mean?
Did you say
You are out for the next 2 weeks?
a month or
No, no, that's not how football works, huh? No, there's not. I don't. I didn't tell him. Now it's Simon's. Simon is now. I'm really happy with our goalkeeper situation. So we have these two really, really good goalkeepers. We have a very experienced Alex Manninger, who is a wonderful person, and we have three. Don't want to forget one. Three outstanding, really young goalkeepers. So the goalkeeper situation at Liverpool is really good, and that's why I said there's no reason to push one through. We want to develop the players, and we don't want to convince people that he's not that bad or whatever. We are fine with our boys, and we give them. Loris is still very young, and how I said, he's a big goalkeeper talent, and everything will be good at the end. But there's no time frame when he will be back. Okay.
this was the first of 5 games in 19 days for you in the league, right?
The good thing is we are not the only team who has the number of.
It's a great start in this many
Yeah, if you that's yeah, you are right. We knew it before. That's not so nice. I said it. Nobody I'm not sure what you think about it, but 31st and 2nd I think is not the best idea in the world. But all the rest is quite okay. So to play 27th, I don't know, and now 20th. 19th and 27th, so that's a big gap. From now to Everton, is a gap is normal. Then it's a big gap, so that's all okay. 31st and 2nd, that's how I said, a funny idea. But we have to be there, and we will be there. Everything else is okay. We knew it before. To be really successful, we need a little bit of luck with injuries. I said it before. So until now, not. The luckiest guys in the league, I would say. It's not a lot, but it's enough, and so. But we have still a good team, and so we will go through. However,
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
sorry.